Oh, that's a well-being intro. Oh, we're already in. Okay. What's what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back at it again with another Minecraft video. JK. Welcome to what remains of Edith Finch. What am I looking at? Oh. Edith Finch. Broken arm? That's bad. I didn't like that
intro. A lot
intro.
of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, I like that intro actually. So I don't have to read.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why would you live there if you couldn't go in? That's like the most coolest mailbox ever.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, your parents gone. Your parents never going. No, they not checking those.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Beautiful scenery to get pushed off of.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Wait, whoa. Your mother left you a key. Your
Maybe
mom
she thought I'd
is
know.
just-
Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Can I go down here? Can I? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna follow the trail. I don't trust down here. Can I sprint? No? Okay.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Man, you had... Oh, hey deer. Oh no. Why is it making such a weird noise? That ain't right. This ain't it, Chief.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why would you come back
But now
to
I have
it?
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I wouldn't come back. I would just...
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
The lights are still on. Yeah, your lights are still on. Ooh, hold on. Make a layup. Let's go. Aw, can't freaking. Can't. Camera controls normal, inverted. Oh, why am I? Turn this down a little bit. Music. Brightness, turn up a little bit. And I wanted to turn on my sensitivity because that stuff is way too low. Games with low sensitivity scare me. Missing. Milton Finch?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Like, no, around we go. This house is actually kind of cool. Hey.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Y'all got bikes and everything. And y'all can't even pay your bills.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
How's it
Nothing in the
actually?
house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Why did it turn the screen like that?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Yeah, that's not it.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
If something pop out of that something like pop out of me while I'm looking through a
My
peephole.
Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, dead? That means like he slept with his dead brother in the same room, or is in the room where his brother died? Your family got way too many mysteries.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, she is. But, oh, I lifted it
Now
up.
it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Whoa. I'm stepping back.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Smallies.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Nah, I'm Gucci. I'm not eating none of that food. Why do you put up the most, like, abnormal things in front of me? Legit. Let me out.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
So you gonna make me eat those poisonous berries over there? Or the food? Yeah, actually, never mind.
Mom, can I come out now?
Yo, Mom, lock.
It's late. Go to sleep.
Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Oh my god. Your mom locks you in your own room. That's kind of sad. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be... Eating the fish. Eating Mr. Fish? Oh. You know what? Let's go for the berries. Go for the berries.
I ate a lot of things that night.
So, you gotta eat all of this stuff? Okay, whatever. I don't even care about Molly.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? You're lying, right? I don't like that.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Y'all eat. Y'all eat. Y'all eat. Come here. Yeet. Yeet. Oh my god, you're getting my nerves. Where you at, bird? Okay, the bird's up there. It's nice. You can't turn into a cat like that. You got like Harry Potter must have came in your room or something.
I
What?
jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Okay.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
This is hard. Where am I supposed to like... Oh, right there. Bro, I can't fly. I can't fly. Come here. Just make it easier, please. We're gonna turn into a rabbit after this. Got you.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Nah. How are you a shark? You would have been dead by now.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Good.
Now, I was hungrier than ever. juicy seeds.
Nom.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
You're a special kind of creepy. Girl, you're a really special type of creepy. Hey, come on, come back.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
You're an octopus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Are you full yet? Oh, not yet. I bet the next thing we're gonna eat is a girl. I don't wanna do that.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I have no words for this girl. How do you change? I want to do this. I don't want to eat people though, but I want to change. Really? Out the freaking
I got
toilet.
closer and closer.
It was your fish. My stomach.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, Molly was controlling the thing. Oh, she saw what the thing was doing.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So
I got
that
the sense
whole
Edie had spent a
thing-
lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Or maybe all of her parts. That's it? It's all of Molly's room?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Odin, Grandma Odin. Okay. God. I feel so bad for Molly though. Ooh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Another one, another diary.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Also knows like
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I'm floating, Mr. Stark.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
To Calvin's room.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
It's about to break.
Sam, come!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Can I get off? I want some dinner. Oh, that's triangle as well. Whatever. Yeah, triangle that and that's it. Can I get off? Okay, I guess I gotta keep swinging.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Alright, let's get off. Come on. I still have to go. Let's just see your mother.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Man, he went flying and flying.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Y'all, you guys are
After the funeral,
suicidal
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Wow, he was way taller than me. Yeesh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I am strong. Oh my god.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I'm gonna look that up after. My friend Bigfoot.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Gave you a whole nasty pie. Like, look at, oh no, look at, and they have all that freaking hair, probably all that hair up in their freaking pie. That's like, ew. I hate hair in the pie. It's just nasty. You want any pizza? That's just.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Dreadful stories. October 10 cents for a.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just a boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, you actually get to spin it.
Found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ooh.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Ooh. Ooh. We about to be squaring up. Yeah. Oh,
The
no.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled and ate his family. That's not right. Oh god. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb,
That was-
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
The window. Here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
You just got knocked out!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It's not the hook man.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
This is scary. I don't like this.
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a quest for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's not even cringy, that's so messed up. And how do you, like...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright. I am sorry, this is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed...
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell that's by the subscribe button.
Whenever people ask me about my family,
And
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
see you later.